That is 16-foot load of muscadine vines. Oh my gosh. That just about killed me. This is the worst part of the entire year. This one day out of the entire year. I love growing my grapes. I love everything I have to do to keep them alive, to produce the grapes. I love fertilizing and watering them. I don't mind pruning them. That's a lot of pruning. I got that huge vineyard over there for you guys that are new to the channel. I have a huge vineyard over there. I got that first thing this morning. It wasn't quite as bad. And I saved this one for last. But tons of pruning. I love all this stuff. But that hauling all these vines out of here, you're constantly stepping on them. You're constantly getting, they're heavy because they're full of water. And just stepping on them, tripping over them. They get hung up. They got the little tendrils that are hanging all over the place. Just a super pain, but it's done. All right, for you guys that are new to the muscadine game, these plants are about 5 years old, maybe 6. I just want to give you guys a tip. For you first-time pruners, these plants will leak a lot of water. They will leak tons and tons of water. Don't let that scare you. It's actually not too bad. It doesn't really have a taste, but they just store tons of water. They store lots and lots of water. I wanted to show you guys something really, really quick. I missed a couple on the trunk when we were pruning. I missed one here and one down there. I just wanted to show you how much water comes out of these things when you prune them. And you can sit here for just a minute and see the water that'll start coming out. See it building up right there? They just hold. I cut one earlier and it went to dripping and dripping and dripping. But they just hold tons and tons of water. It's really crazy. Well, like I say, some of you guys may already know about it. Some of you may not. It's good to teach those that are not quite sure what that is. Because it can be a little scary sometimes as you're pruning. All your plants will be dripping. You can see the moisture. There's moisture over all of them. Just all the little cuts will be bleeding. And that's what it's called, bleeding. All right, well, we're going to haul these vines. Isn't that pretty cool? We're going to haul these vines over to the burn pile. I know a lot of you guys are going to say, why don't you sell those or give them to somebody? Look, I got to get rid of them. We burn them. Next February, subscribe to my channel. And next February, for you guys that live around here in the Meriwether County area, if you want them, I'll start pruning in February. Contact me, let me know, and you can come have them all. Because a lot of people down here in the South make wreaths, Christmas wreaths and stuff. Out of the muscadine vines. It's a big thing down here in the South, and they're really pretty, but we just don't do all that. Let's go we're gonna put these in the burn pile. We're gonna move Al out of the big pen and move him over to the other girls. Let him start, they can breed over there, breed the other two girls, because I think the two big pigs, the ones we call Pig Mama, Big Mama, we don't have names for them, they're about to pop, and we talked about it last night. And we were going to wait a week or two, but I think we just decided last night we're just going to go ahead and move Al over just so they can be calm, settle down a little bit. Al, he aggravates them nonstop. So we're going to move him over, stick around. This ought to be fun. Well, while the muscadines are down there burning, we got all of them off the trailer. We're going to turn the power off, and I think he's ready. I don't know if he's ready or not, but he's coming in here. The girls are in the house. We're going to feed the girls, keep them occupied, turn the power off. I got two little wires that run across that gate on the bottom. Unwrap those, open the gate, and I'm going to get a little grass, lead him in with the grass, and that should be it. Nothing to it. Now look at her. I put some bale of hay in there yesterday, and she has just been locked in that little hut. I mean, she looks like she's ready any day. Her, on the other hand, she is, looks like she may be a little bit further behind, but not by much. They're usually right together when they have their little babies, but she is really looking big. I'll try to get another clip of her here in a minute. These two are being fed. She's a little bigger. She's a little bit bigger. Em is a little bit bigger than Mo, but I think they're going to be fine with Al. Al's getting to be a monster. He's just a big hog. We'll take this wire off. And I know they're going to stop to get that grass right there. She's the one I'm worried about. I don't want her to come in. But Al, I think, I'm not sure what's going to happen. We'll see. Come on, buddy. Come on. Come on. Now, come on. There you go, buddy. Oh, Lord. New stomping grounds. That was so easy. 30 seconds maybe. Nice. We'll see what he does with these two. Now, I know he's hungry. He's going to want to get in there and get some of this food. I'm going to put this hot wire back up. Get away from my camera, boy. She decided to come out of her hut. She is getting huge. She is really getting big. Here he goes. Al has been in here for 1 minute. Oh, I love raising pigs. Al is a trip. He is so. Here he goes. Let the games begin. Poor Mo. All right. Mo is the first one under attack. And I feel bad. Mo has a little soft spot in my heart. For you guys that are new to my channel, when we had these piglets from these two, these are the daughters of these two. When we had them, Mo here, I pulled her out. She was hung up in mama. Look at this. But Mo here, she was hung up. Oh yeah. But Mo got hung up, and we had to pull her out, and she was the runt, the last one. She just had a little special spot in my heart, and she's always so kind. She's always so kind and so sweet. She's the sweetest pig we got. She just will let me love all over her. The other one right here, Em, she won't. All right. Well, Al is doing his thing. I'm going to go feed these two because I know they're hungry. But look at her. She is just lazy, and she's ready. It won't be long for her. But you can see her little ducks are building up. I mean, she is almost dragging the ground. Poor thing. Well, He is over here just drooling. Get you some water, buddy. He is fired up. He is fired up. He's been looking at these cutie pies over here for a long time through that fence. Oh, get y'all something to eat. Let me feed these guys. The chase is on over there. These two I know are going to be way happier because Al, he don't leave them alone. Like I say, she's ready to go. She is just as lazy. She's ready. But it won't be long. We are super excited. I'm ready for some new piglets. We'll be selling these piglets. Oh, we're not going to raise any for meat pigs out of this batch. And I think the ones we get from these other two, I don't believe we'll do any meat pigs out of them. I mean, we just processed 4 hogs that were around 300 pounds apiece. We have tons and tons of pork. Way more than what we just got a lot of pork. So we'll be selling all the piglets from them this summer and from these two here pretty soon. Most of these will be gone. I'll keep y'all posted for you guys that are nearby that may want a piglet. But I have 8 already gone and possibly 1 more. So whatever's left, we'll see if we can't get these guys sold too. It'll be fun. This is going to be a fun summer. I'm super excited. Look at Mo. She, one thing. Al is going to aggravate these poor girls all night. This is the way it was when we moved him in with these two. I mean, it was just madness when we moved him over here with these two. It went crazy, but then after a couple days, it died down, you know. So it'll die down over here pretty soon. All right, guys, we're gonna leave them with it. Muscadines are ready to grow, fertilize, water. Love you guys to death. Appreciate it. If you haven't subscribed, do me a favor, click that subscribe button. Be ready for some baby piglets. Love you guys to death. We'll see you on the next video.